Hello, my name is Oksana. This is Amilingo.com. Today we are going to talk about bad habits. If you have bad habits or want to get rid of them, please join our discussion. Now we are making a little pause while the students are gathering to today's class. Hello, Michael.
Hello, Oksana.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm okay, thank you. It was a busy day today. What about you?
No, I think like in a low level.
Have you been making phone calls today?
Not many.
Not many. Did you have any meeting?
Yeah, I have one
Was
of
it
them.
successful?
I think yes.
That's really great. My congratulations. So today we are going to talk about bad habits and other habits. Do you think that people are really dependent on their habits, or it's just nothing to be discussed? It's not important in our life. What's your point of view?
Habits. Maybe it's important, but maybe it's not maybe important or not important. For me, it's like something which person have or don't have.
Yes, I agree with you. So sometimes people say that it happens subconsciously.
Subconsciously, what is it?
На подсознательном уровне. Do you agree?
Maybe, yeah, something like that.
So have you ever had such a feeling that you oversleep or that you eat late at night or something like that? Do you think that these habits are bad ones or not?
No, I think it's normal. It's just a habit. We cannot criticize it because for if we talk about person, we need to know more about this person, and after that we can understand in a positive or negative things. I mean, these habits.
These
For this
habits.
person. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I understand. I see. Here is the handout for you. So we'll learn some active vocabulary today and read about habits and try to understand this matter better. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what can you think as a bad habit? So how many examples of bad habits can you think of?
Bad habit. Hard to say. And I never focus on this question. And what about you?
What about biting nails? Do you think that it is a bad habit?
I think it's not. Maybe it's not a habit.
So what is it?
It's like a nervous when person have problems with the nervous. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Having problems with the nerves, right?
Nerves.
It's not
Yeah.
a bad habit, right?
Mhm.
And what about smoking and drinking?
Hard to say. Maybe. Do you think it's habits? Maybe
Yes,
it's not.
scientists say that these are bad habits.
Yeah. For me, it's something else. Maybe.
Something else. So what is it for you?
Maybe it's a process which a person like, or if it's repeated. Yes, in this meaning, maybe it's. It's hard to finish this process because it's like maybe a person have a bad feelings when they try to finish, but it's for me it's close with health. If
With
you
health.
cannot finish, yes, maybe it's like addiction, but not a habit.
Okay. So what is the difference between conscious and subconscious? Is there any difference?
What is the conscious?
Conscious is сознательное and subconscious is the antonym.
How to write this word?
You can see them in your handout. So question number 1, what is the difference between conscious and subconscious? Open your handout.
Hard to say. I think it's hard to see this difference because maybe only several processes which are we can understand like subconscious.
I understand. Thank you.
But
Mary.
it's hard to remain something.
Hello, Mary. How are you?
Yes, how are you? Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. Thank you. How was your day? What have you been doing today? Have you been busy?
No,
Did you go to the bank?
no,
Did you clean your room?
no,
Did you go somewhere with Boris?
no. I learn English and watch some movie with
Have you been
Boris.
learning English today?
Yes,
Have you been watching any movies?
yes.
What have you been watching?
Not movie, some video.
Short video. Was it interesting?
Yes,
What was it about?
it was view about Russian movie. A lot of Russian movie.
The film was about Russian movies, and it was in English.
Not in Russian. It's like view.
Overview.
Overview, yes, about a lot of Russian movie.
About Russian movies, and it was in Russian, right?
Yes.
So you were learning English? Were you translating this movie into English?
No, I learned before. I learned some words today.
Have you been learning words today?
Yes.
That's really great. What have you been learning about?
I
Do you remember anything?
I add a word and phrase for my dictionary today.
You put down in your vocabulary, into your vocabulary,
Yes.
right? To remember them better. And do you remember them now?
Some of what I maybe once on one time, once in months, maybe once a week, I add a lot of words in my vocabulary. Oh, not in my dictionary.
Vocabulary,
And
yes. In your vocabulary. Vocabulary, you're right, and dictionary is a book, right?
yes, it's like book.
And
I train this word after that.
so, do you want to have a habit of learning a few English words each day?
I know I learn English every day.
Do you think that learning English is your habit?
Yes, I think maybe because I do it every day.
Is
So
it a
it's
good habit or bad one?
for me it's good, for Boris it's bad.
Why is it a bad habit for Boris?
Because I do it at night sometimes, and he asked me to stop doing it because it's
Oh my God, you're learning English at night aloud, and Boris is sleeping near you and is hearing it all the time?
no. He say all time, stop do it and go to the bed. Why you do it all time at night?
So learning English must be a bad habit for you, am I right?
For me, it's okay. I no, I'm more efficient in night. At night, so
At
for me
night?
it's more easy to do something at night.
When do you usually go to bed?
Very,
Very,
very late.
very late.
Yes,
Approximately when? What time?
after 2 o'clock.
After midnight? After 2 o'clock? Oh my God.
Yes.
And when do you get up?
Uh, Different. Sometimes at 9, sometimes at 12.
At 12.
Yes, 12.
And do you remember English proverb? Early to bed and early to rise makes a man a healthy one. Do you agree with this proverb or not?
I don't know. For me, it's okay. I get used to.
People say that going to bed very late is a bad habit. Do you agree?
No, for me it's okay.
For you, it is okay. Thank you, Michael. What about you? Do you usually go to bed late, or do you stay long hours? Do you work long hours?
Late, near the 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock is normal for you.
Yeah.
And when do you get up?
It's different time. Maybe at 8 o'clock
8
and
o'clock.
9. It depends on situation.
Do you feel tired in the morning?
Why? No, of course no.
I see.
Why I need to feel tired in the morning?
Because when I stay long hours and work on my thesis, for example, until 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I get up at 9 exhausted, and I want to sleep all day, and it is terrible situation for me because I can do nothing. So it is very difficult, and I see that there is a quite different thing that you have, and it must be okay for you. So, Mary, what's the difference between conscious and subconscious?
It's from Freud. Conscious, unconscious, and unconscious. Conscious is it's what you understand. Non-unconscious it's what you don't understand. You know it, but you don't understand it. You can see it in when you sleep, in dream, but
Okay.
substance, consciousness,
Subconscious.
subconscious at you understand it after that you do it. Like you, if and you understand it if you want. It's like when you switch on a light, you never think about it. But if you want to think about it, you can understand it.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. So, what about our habits? Are they conscious or subconscious?
Habits can be different. Habits
So,
can be
what habits are
physical.
conscious? What habits are subconscious? And are there any?
I don't know. Habits can be physical and
Psychological.
psychological, yes, and I think our habits subconsciousness, but
Are
not all.
subconscious, but not all of them, right?
Yes.
Mhm. So, can you name some subconscious habits?
Subconscious. It's like switch on light or close door.
Yes, and conscious habits. What about them?
Conscious. When bad habits or
All of them?
drink, it's conscious
Drinking,
habits. But this habits has root in unconsciousness, I think.
Yes,
And
I agree with you. How can you break a bad habit? Is it possible to break a bad habit?
yes, it's possible. It depends on habit. 21 day. You need
21 days.
yes, if you want to break some habit.
Do you think that it helps?
It depends on attitude. It's very how to say difficult to explain, and all people different, so it's difficult to understand and difficult to describe.
To do and describe, right? Michael, have you ever broken a bad habit?
I never had.
You have never had bad habits, I see. What about you, Mary? Have you ever tried to break a bad habit?
Yes.
Was it difficult for you?
Yes.
Okay, so have you ever quit anything cold turkey? So it means abruptly and suddenly. For example, today I smoke and tomorrow I don't smoke. Is it possible?
Yes, it's about meat. One day I broke up eat meat.
Yes, I know that you are a vegetarian. So was it difficult for you to break?
No, absolutely not.
Do you regret about it or not?
No.
Do you feel more energy in your organism after having quit it?
I have the same.
The same level?
Of energy, yes.
No more, no less, right?
No, I don't remember how I feel myself when I ate meat. It was, I don't remember when.
I see. So open the handout, please. Click on the link. Here is the text about bad habits. Let's read it. Who's going to start? Mary, Michael?
Okay. Bad habits, yes?
Yes.
How can we break them? Do you bite your nails or twirl your hair? Maybe you eat too quickly or check your email 10 times an hour. Most of us have one bad habit or another. Habits are subconscious.
Subconscious.
This means we perform them automatically without thinking. Stress, boredom, and
fatigue
can cause our habits to worsen.
Thank you. Mary, go on, please.
Experts say it takes Experts say it takes 3 months to form a habit. How long does it take to break a habit? Unlike beating your nails, breaking this habit requires conscious effort. The first thing to do is to admit what your habit is. is. Next, decide once and for all that you are ready to break it. Come up with a plan and follow through. You don't have to quite cold turkey.
Okay. To
Turkey.
quit. To quit.
To quit cold turkey.
Mhm.
Accept that there will be setbacks.
Mhm.
They are inevitable. Don't beat yourself up when you have a setback. Think of the well-known saying: "If at first you don't success, try again." Do you get any enjoyment out of your habit? It is a good idea to know the reason to know
To name.
to name the reasons why your habit is bad. Does it embarrass you or others? Does it cost a lot of money? Tell other people your plan to break this habit. Log your progress and your setbacks. When you kick your habit, congratulate yourself. How you have
Now you have
tools.
tools.
Now you have the tools to break the next one.
Yes, thank you. Do you understand the text? Was it
Set-
difficult for you?
Not. Sometimes I don't know what happened with me. I start very bad read.
No, your reading is okay. It is just very difficult for you to concentrate. It's
Yes.
okay. So today we are going to learn some active vocabulary. The first word is twirl. Michael, how do you understand this word? Twirl?
Twirl, I think it's like to
Yes, you're right. To make something go round and round. You're right. So
around
what can we twirl? Twirl. We can twirl our hair, right? Also. Subconscious, Mary. How do you define this word? Subconscious.
Something what you understand without thinking.
Yes, okay. You're right. So automatic, not based on
Yes.
thinking. Fatigue. Michael, what is it?
fatigue. I don't know. I know. I don't know. Boredom. Do you see this word in
Boredom, yes.
What is
Yes,
it?
to be bored. Something is boring, and boredom is the noun.
Скучный.
Do you understand it?
Boring movie.
Yeah, no.
Boring, yes, boring movie when it is not interesting, the opposite word. Not interesting, it is boring. And boredom is the noun, имя существительное. Mary, can you translate it?
I don't see it.
Boredom.
It's on the
Well, it's
last sentence of the first paragraph.
last sent a boredom. It's скука.
Скука, yeah, right. So something is boring, you are bored, and boredom is the noun.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember, Michael? Do you understand it?
Okay, yes. And fatigue?
Fatigue is tiredness, being very tired. Tiredness, fatigue. Conscious, Mary?
Conscious
Conscious.
is
What is conscious?
to understand something.
Understand something? Yes, you're right. Conscious.
But I can't
Be
find
fully aware or on purpose. It is a conscious. Fully aware on purpose. Conscious. Admit, Michael.
Admit. Admit. To stick on your plan? Or what?
Admit. Mary, how do you define this word? Admit.
Admit it's to
Tell the truth. Do you agree?
yes. Yes,
tell
to tell the truth.
I must admit, I must tell the truth. Once and for all, Mary.
Once and for all,
Once and
to
for all.
stop a habit instantly and never do it again.
Finally,
No.
without any chance of changing your mind. Once
Yes.
and for all. Once and forever. Yes. Раз и навсегда. Once and for all. Once and forever. Right? Okay. Follow through. Follow through. Number 7. Follow through. Michael? To stick to your plan. To keep to your plan is follow through. Quit cold turkey. Mary?
It's to stop a habit instantly and never do it again.
Okay. Setbacks. Michael? Setbacks.
Setbacks. I don't know. Set.
Events or situations that prevent or delay your goal. So when you do not manage to follow your plan the way you want it to be, right? You set back, yes? You make a step back, not forward but back. Do you understand? Inevitable, Mary. What is inevitable? Number 10.
Inevitable, it will happen.
No matter what. Do you know
Yes?
the translation? Yes, you're right. Inevitable will happen no matter what. And the translation?
To do something. Выполнить. Yes?
Yes. It's
Oh,
an
no.
adjective.
Yes, you can't prevent it.
Неизбежный, right?
Yes.
Inevitable. Неизбежный. Okay. Inevitable log. Michael? You're welcome. What is the log?
Log.
To keep track in a chart.
Chart.
Вести наблюдение, вести план, отмечать ваш прогресс. We have the same word to log in, right?
Yeah.
Computers, scientists and users know about it. Kick a habit. Mary, what is it? What is it to keep a habit?
Don't do it again.
Not to do it again.
Some habit.
To break a subconscious pattern. To break a subconscious pattern, to kick a habit. Okay. So bad habits. Let's read it. We've already done it. And the comprehension questions. Checking email many times an hour is an example of bad habit. Mary, do you agree or disagree? Is it true or false?
I think it's true.
Is it a bad habit?
Yes.
It's true, right? Next, Michael.
Okay. Extreme tiredness can cause a person to perform a bad habit. Yes, it's possible to.
Okay. Thank you, Mary. The best way to quit a bad habit is cold turkey. True or false?
I don't know. According to text, yes.
According to the text.
Yes, it's bad way.
It's a bad way, so it is false. The best way to quit the bad habit is to follow through with your plan, but admit that there will be setbacks, right? It usually takes 3 months to break a bad habit. Michael, do you agree?
Yes. According to the text, it's 3 months.
Number 5, Mary.
People who are trying to break a bad habit should keep their plan to themselves. Yes, it's true.
You agree with it. And vocabulary review. Spot the error. Circle the vocabulary error in the sentence below. Rewrite the sentence properly. You have to find the error in the sentence. Let's try to do it, Mary. Start, please. Number 1.
I'm waiting when I get home from school. I'm
Fatigued. Fatigued.
fatigued.
Yes, I'm tired. I get tired. I'm fatigued when I get home from school.
Yes.
Okay, number 2, Michael.
We need to.
Find the mistake. It took me 2 years to quit smoking.
It took
Can
me 2
believe
years
you
to quit smoking. I can't believe you quit cold chicken.
Cold, yes.
Cold turkey.
Cold turkey, you're right.
But what does it mean? I forgot. Cold turkey.
Suddenly and abruptly. So today you smoke, tomorrow you don't smoke.
In one moment, yes.
In one moment, you're right. Next one, number 3, Mary.
I decide to
Quit.
I decide to quit biting my nails once and for many.
Once and
once and for all.
For all. Thank you, Michael.
Inevitably, you will have setbacks. You can't avoid them. What is a setback?
Setback, yes. When you do not keep to the plan and have one step back. You do not go forward, but back. Setbacks.
You can't avoid them. Maybe. Can't avoid them. But I don't know. What is the mistake? Inevitable you will have.
Inevitably, неизбежно, у вас будут провалы. Setbacks. It is inevitable that you will have setbacks. Or inevitably, you will have setbacks. Both variants are correct. Number 5, Mary.
I will to log how many times I beat my nails each day.
Yes, correct the mistake.
I don't know. I will to log, but log it's okay.
Can we say to after will?
No, we can't because it's will. Yes, modal verb.
An auxiliary. Okay. I will log how many times I bite my nails each day. So, without to. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Good. Speaking and listening practice. Let's try to do it. Exercise. Next exercise. Let's discuss it. Is it easier to make or break a bad habit? Mary, what do you think?
It depends on the habit. I think yes, it's not easy. It's hard to break bad habits.
Do you know some people who were trying to break a bad habit? What were they doing? Was it difficult for them? Can you describe such a situation? What were they trying to do?
It depends on habit. If it, I don't know. I have bad habits. I all time interrupt people, and all time what I do, how to say? I late. I'm not in time. But I try to do something, but it's hard.
It is difficult.
I realize my problem, but I can't do something.
You can't improve?
Yes.
Michael, what would you advise Mary in this situation? How is it possible to quit this bad habit and never be late?
Never be late. Change all time on the computer and on the clock. like in a 5 minute back or forward.
So, Mary, do you agree? Do you think that it is going to work?
No,
Why not?
because first of all, my clock in the computer synchronized with internet, so it's not possible. And second, it's my psychology problem. It's not only time.
So it's a psychological problem. So, Mary, what do you think? How is it possible to get rid of this habit? Is it possible or not?
I don't know. I think it's possible, but I don't know how.
You've tried to do this thing for 21 days. Have you tried to do it?
You know about why 21 day?
Yes, because the mechanism of a habit is formed during 21 day.
Yes, it's about leg. One man lose his leg
Lost.
and lost his leg, and he think he has phantom pain 21 day. So some scientists decide that person formulate new habit for 21 day. So if you do something, you form new habit. You don't do something 21 day. So that's why.
So is it possible for you to come in time for 21 day?
No, it's not possible. No, it's not only one lesson. It's all time. I think it's not about like bad habit. It's my psychology type. I am not Russian. How to say рациональный?
Russian nationality?
Nationality person.
I'm not of a Russian nationality.
It's hard word.
I see. Thank you.
Why you laugh? You same.
Good.
No.
Yes.
We can help Mary, and we can make something like if you not in the class and 8 o'clock, after that time you cannot join lesson.
It would be unfair, right?
Yeah, and
It would be unfair. Very difficult, right? It would be very difficult. Because other people can be late for some very serious problems, and in this case, they won't be able to join the class.
We can see who will change these habits first.
I understand. Good. Next question. So, what is the most common bad habit and why? Michael?
Bad? I don't know. As I say, I never think about this. Maybe Mary, no.
What about you, Mary? What do you think about it?
I think it's alcohol and smoke.
Smoking?
Smoking and alcohol.
And drinking alcohol.
Yes.
Do you agree, Michael?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Number 3. Can you grow out of a bad habit subconsciously, Mary?
No.
Is it necessary to understand it before?
Yes, necessary to understand. And when Fred made his experiment, they I don't know how to say. They made some seance of hypnosis. Yes. Hypnosis, and that's it can help people to understand some problem because they can't understand.
Have you ever visited a psychiatrist or psychologist?
No. I don't like. No, only one.
What's the difference between psychologist and psychiatrist?
Yes, it's big different.
There is
It's
a big difference.
yes, one it's doctor, another it's like can make some test and know something.
So who is who? What is a psychologist?
Psychologist, it's like in school. Psychologist can work,
Yes.
and another it's doctor.
And
Who
psychiatrist
can
is the
work?
doctor in mental
Yes.
hospital, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who can help people?
Okay. So what's the difference between a bad habit and addiction? Mary?
Addiction, it's maybe with something.
To be
So
addicted to something, yes, for example,
yes.
to drugs or to a beloved person. Is it possible to be addicted to a beloved person or not?
No, I think it's not possible.
It is not possible. Michael, do you agree with Mary? So, what's the difference between a bad habit and addiction? What is an addiction?
Today I already say something like which if the person cannot finish this process, yes, because of special feelings, maybe bad feelings and bad health situation with the health, which can maybe can be worst after the trying to finish this process.
Yes, okay. So, addiction can be used with the words drugs, yes? Drugs, addiction, or something like that. Addiction to alcohol.
For me, it's like the same: drugs and alcohol and smoking.
And smoking, okay. So, good. Mary, what conclusion can you draw from today's class? What was interesting for you from learning a bad habit and good habits? What have you learned? What vocabulary have you learned?
Today I have a lot of words. Many words today unknown.
Good. So now I'll check if you remember all the words or not.
Okay.
Okay. So, крутить.
Twirl.
Twirl. Okay.
Yes.
Неизбежное.
Inevitable.
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 Оставлять привычку быстро.
Quit, cold, turkey. Quit, cold, turkey.
Turkey, okay. Раз и навсегда.
Once and for all.
Говорить правду.
Follow, no. Oh, it's admit, yes.
To admit, yeah, right. Подсознательное.
Subconsciousness.
Сознательное.
Consciousness.
Conscious. Осознание. What is сознание?
Consciousness.
Yes, you're right. Tiredness. Give me the synonym.
Boring. Fatigue. Fatigue.
Fatigue. Okay. So can you give me a definition of a bad habit, Mary?
Bad habit is something what we get used to do.
To be doing. Yes, you're right.
Yes, to be doing.
Thank you, Michael. What have you remembered about habits? About bad habits, good habits?
It's hard to say. Maybe it's things which all people know. It's hard to apply something.
Yes. Do you think that paying compliments is the bad habit or good habit?
What?
Giving compliments, saying compliments, or paying compliments to someone is a good or bad habit?
It's not a habit.
What is it?
Yeah, it's just something close with the term and polite.
This being polite. Okay. So follow the link. Here we've got the dialogue and training of the dialogue speech. Conversation about complimenting someone's clothes. Let's listen to it.
You look really nice today.
Thank you. I just got this outfit the other day.
Really? Where did you get it?
I got it from Macy's.
It's really nice.
Thanks again. You look nice today too.
Thank you. I just got these shoes today.
Really? What kind of shoes are they?
These are called All-Star Chuck Taylors.
I really like those. How much did they cost?
They were about $40.
I think I'm going to go buy myself a pair.
Mary and Michael, you're welcome.
You look really nice today.
Thank you. I just got this outfit the other day.
Really? Where did you get it?
I got it from Merson.
It's really nice.
Yes. Thanks again. You look nicer too today too.
Thank you. I just got these shoes today.
Really? What kind of shoes are they?
They are called All-Star.
These are called
These are called All-Star Chuck Taylors.
I really like those. How much did they cost?
They were about $40.
I think I'm going to buy myself a pair.
Okay, well done. Thank you. Next dialogue.
I absolutely love what you're wearing today.
You do? I just bought this outfit a couple days ago.
Seriously, it looks really nice on you. Where did you buy it from?
I bought it from the Macy's at the Santa Anita Mall.
I really like that outfit.
Thanks. I think you look nice today too.
Thank you. I just bought these new shoes earlier today.
Those are nice. What are they?
These are some Chucks.
Those are great. How much were they?
I got them for $40.
I think I might go and find me my own pair of Chucks.
Thank you. So let's read it. Mary and Michael, you're welcome.
Okay. I absolutely love what you are wearing today.
You do? I just bought this outfit a couple days ago. Bought.
Seriously, it looks really nice on you. Where did you buy it from?
I bought it from a Macy at the Santa Anita Mall.
I really like that outfit.
Thanks. I think you look nice today too.
Thank you. I just bought these new shoes earlier today.
Those are nice. What are they?
These are some Chucks.
Those are great. How much were they?
I got them for 40.
I think I might go out and find me my own pair of Chucks.
Thank you, Mary. Well done. Do you understand all the words in these dialogues?
Outfit. What is it?
Outfit. Michael, do you understand this word?
As I understand it, like a shop. The kind of shop.
A kind of clothes. Снаряжение, экипировка, одежда, костюм. Outfit. Everything that you wear today. Outfit. Okay. What else don't you understand in the dialects? Are there any unknown words to you?
For me, no. Michael.
What about you, Michael? Do you understand everything in the dialects?
Maybe no. I know all of them.
Good. And the last dialogue.
I think that you look very cute today.
Is that right? This is a brand new outfit.
What store did you get it from?
I went to Macy's and picked it out.
I love your outfit right now.
Well, I think you look nice today too.
Thanks. I found these new shoes earlier at the store.
I think that those are some really nice shoes. What kind are they?
These are Chucks.
Your shoes look really nice. How much did you get them for?
They only cost me about $40.
I'm going to get a pair for myself.
Thank you, Michael. Mary, you're welcome.
Okay, I think that you look very cute today.
Is it right? This is a brand new outfit.
What store did you get it from?
I went to Macy's and picked it out.
I love your outfit right now.
Well, I think you look nice today, too.
Thanks, I found those new shoes earlier at the store.
I think that those are some really nice shoes. What kind are they?
Those are Chucks.
Your shoes look really nice. How much did did get them for?
Did you get them for?
Mm-hmm.
They only cost me about $40.
I'm going to go get a pair of for myself.
Good. Do you understand the dialogue? Was it difficult for you to read it? Are there any unknown words?
Yeah, it's interesting structure of sentence. It's,
Why?
Which one?
all of them.
Okay.
In this exercise, all time they try to like make a structure which I never used.
It's usually structure, I don't know.
Usual
Why?
structures.
Yes.
So, if you have never heard about them, it's very good that in our classes you've come across them and now you'll know that they exist and try to use them in your everyday speech with the English language speakers and people native from Great Britain and all over the world, right? So I hope these structures will be useful for you. Do you agree?
Of course.
Okay, good. And now I'd like you to imagine that you are having a bad habit and you want to get rid of it. And Mary, for example, or Michael have to ask the questions to find out the habit you are having. So the person can answer only yes or no. So think of any bad habit and we'll try to guess what bad habit you're having. Let's try to play the game, okay? So, but try to find, think of something interesting, good? Not usual bad habits.
Okay.
Try to invent something interesting. Are you ready, right? Who's going to start? Mary, Michael?
Michael, I think.
Good.
Who have a bad habit?
You ask me and I answer yes or no. Yes.
And later you change. Yes, you're right.
Okay. Yes or no? Okay. Is it close with the time?
You can ask everything about my bad habits.
But
Okay.
I need to give like an answer. Which habits do you have? Yes.
No. Okay. Oksana, I think we don't understand rules.
Michael has to guess your bad habit. You have to think about one bad habit. Michael is asking the questions to find out what bad habit you're having. Good?
Okay, but he know all my bad habits.
So try to think, try to invent something difficult. Good? We've got 6 minutes left, so try to do it.
I don't know.
Okay. So Is
So
it
Mary,
close?
No, I don't know which one habits I have.
so maybe you are going to ask Michael about his bad habits.
And I don't have a bad habit.
Michael
not
doesn't have
true.
bad habits. I see. So Mary, try to think of something.
But Michael have bad habits.
Michael
Has.
has? Really?
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't believe it. Okay, so Mary, 3, 2, 1. Michael, start asking questions.
Only with answers yes or no. Yes.
Right. Yes.
So, okay. Is it close with the time?
No.
No. Is it close with the feelings?
Feelings?
Yes.
I don't understand question.
Чувства, right?
Yeah.
Feelings? Habits for feelings?
Yes.
Yes.
How it's possible?
You need to answer
Answer yes,
or
no.
if it's not possible, you just
I don't understand, so no.
No, good.
okay. Is it close with going to bed?
No.
Okay, maybe it's like is it smoking?
No,
So
I don't smoke.
okay, is it close with a
I don't drink.
food?
Food? No,
No.
not my habit.
Okay. Maybe I don't know which bad habits people have. So
Do you give up? Do you give up, Michael? No?
okay, we can try to think to try imagine something original. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So bad habits, yes, and maybe these habits connected with the finance or money.
Finances or money?
No,
No.
Okay, is it connected with the people?
yes,
Oh, at last.
Okay, maybe it's a habit of interrupting him.
no,
Them.
only him.
Okay. Uh, okay. It's close with the learning process.
No,
Okay, people. It's hard to imagine something. Okay. What we can. Maybe. It's like maybe maybe it's a habit when you lie.
no, I don't lie.
Okay. Hard to me. Oksana, do you understand what about we're talking?
So it is connected with people, right?
Yeah.
What else should it be? I don't know. I have no idea. So Mary, could you please tell us your secret? Your bad
No,
habit?
it's not fair.
It's not fair.
What? I don't understand.
It's not fair to say. You should guess.
Нечестно, right?
Yes.
Maybe we can think, and on the next lesson we can try.
Okay. It's about I spent
Much
Lot.
time
much time for social network
for
I think it's
social
right.
networks, for communication
habits.
with people in social
With people.
networks.
Yes.
Good. Thank you, Marisa. I wish you to quit this habit and have got the same bad habit, communicating with different people in social networks.
But I don't know why I cannot guess.
Because I think for me it's like if you have a maybe one friend in social network and maybe I just can and I have 1,000 friends. It's called how you can spend so much time with the speaking of this. With
I don't speak.
And what do you do?
I don't know. It's bad habit. Bad habit.
Just chat, right?
Just check and maybe sometimes
Chat, right?
chat and
Chat.
nothing. News.
Nothing more.
Anything.
Just checking emails. Okay, good.
Okay.
So I hope that this lesson was interesting for you and you learned some vocabulary. At least it was some fun, right? I'm wishing you to have a nice evening and a good rest. All the best to you, and don't go too late to bed. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.